Hey, my name is Ritaban and I am building up a membership site from scratch in 30 days, and today is day number 17. Today what we're going to do is write some more autoresponders. In day number 16, we started writing autoresponders for the leads who entered in our opt-in funnel using the first step of the membership site funnel, which is the actual opt-in page. And we are going to try and complete the entire opt-in sequence, the autoresponder sequence, in today's session. Now, in order to do that, I will need to go back into Zen mode like I did while I was recording the VSL, because there's a lot of things that we need to do. But still, watch along, follow along, because you're going to learn a lot of interesting ways in which you can create your own autoresponder sequences. Now, listen. If you have missed any session, just head over to flying.online.com. I want to quickly let you know this is the previous session, day number 16. If you go over there and go to the Academy section, you should be able to see all the previous sessions that have happened. And here you can see all the recordings, the notes, the summary, as well as some bonus tips and tricks as courtesy of David Aston, and he has provided a lot of value here, and so is the recording. So make sure you watch the recording, then then read the entire notes and summaries, and you should be able to get a grasp on what we covered in the previous sessions. All the previous sessions, even before day 16, all available inside the Academy. And listen, if you are not subscribed to Flying Start Online, just hit that subscribe button below. It's just something that you have to do now if you're interested and if you're serious about your own online marketing business. All right, so keeping that in mind, let us begin today's session. But before we do, I also want to announce a couple of important things, and those things are: the first thing, we got our ClickBank products approved during the weekend. All right, so I got a couple of emails from ClickBank, and they had a couple of changes that they wanted to get done, like just change the disclaimer because they had changed their address or something like that, the ClickBank address. So we just changed that disclaimer. And based off of that, the product number 9, product number 10, even the recurring billing, which is the initial product, all, as you can see, approved. All right, so all of these products are approved. Even our Pitch Plus upsell that we had created, the flow, has also been approved. So things are moving forward quite well. The Doer Club is looking amazing. And Nisha and I have been working on this, and we have basically created, and this is all built off of WordPress. I've already explained to you how we build all the core pages and how we use content aware sidebars to build out all these pages. So let me quickly show you. This is the Bizathon courses page. As you can see, if you click on any Bizathon course page, you can see the entire course, and then you can of course browse through all the modules and all the lessons as well, mark them as complete, and then complete your courses as well. We also have the mastermind section. The Ask Rito section has all the categories in place, and I've also asked the first question, which is going to be, what's your first impression about the Doer Club, which is again for people when they join it. I will get some answers there, and also a couple of tools that have been put in place right here. So all in all, it's looking pretty amazing. I am excited for the Doer Club, but in order to make things happen, in order to actually launch our entire funnel, we need to make sure our autoresponders are in place, right? So keeping that in mind, I want to quickly head over to SendLane, because that's what we will be using to build out our autoresponder. So let me just make sure that I am logged in to SendLane. So I am logged in. We already completed 3 autoresponders, Dual Lead 1, 2, and 3. And today what we're going to do is take elements from the VSL and then build on top of it, because we need to build out our autoresponder sequences. All right. So with that said, it is going to be an exciting session. So make sure you're taking notes. Make sure you're taking action once you finish watching this, to write your own autoresponder sequence as well. All right. Time to go into Zen mode, and let us begin writing the autoresponders. I'll mostly be quiet and I will just be working. So pay close attention while I am working. All right, so this is going to be a lift method. Lift method and surprise. It's going to go to dual leads. It's going to go 3 days, 8 a.m. remove this, reduce this in size. All right. All right, so here we have Here I'm going to just copy the links. Okay. Looks good. So this is email number 4 that has been completed. I'll go to email number 5. I'm just going to copy all of this. Okay. So number 1. All right. Looks good. To save this. Next. All right. Start autoresponder. All right. So I want to quickly show you what we have done right now. The first one, so in the previous one, in the one that they get, the third email that they get is about the 3 success principles, and here is the short email. So I wanted the other two to be slightly longer, and here we have the 3 success principles described, including the lift method, which has just been mentioned. So the fourth email is about the lift method and a surprise. So again, you can see that visual flow right here, short, medium, and long sentences, a good mix of that. And again, we are just promoting the VSL right here. So this is a medium length email. And then this one is a long email where we've actually described the breakthrough. And here, but we want to qualify people. And in order to do that, we have to first tell them, okay, if you're not serious about your business, because actually the Door Club is not meant for people who are just lazing around. It is for people who are actually serious about building their businesses. So I just qualified people and actually asked them to unsubscribe, even though we will get a few unsubscribes from this email. But it's actually a good thing because I don't really want people who are not serious about their businesses to be on my email list anyways, right? So here I can already notice an error. So I'm going to quickly edit this. Hold on. Next. All right, so here you can see again, we have described the entire whatever they get. And here I did July, August, because we can use the same autoresponder sequence even a few months from now. So I've just mentioned and so on. So we can probably in the future edit this as well. So here we have it. Like it's we have described all the major aspects of it, and I've also said there's plenty more, and I've explained it all in this video. Best part, you can get started with Door Club if you have a spare dollar. That's it. I invite you. Click here and get started right now. That's it. So this is done. So I'm going to click on next. And the link in that email is for the VSL as well. And now once this is done, then we want to give them a break because this was for day 4, sorry, on the 4th day. So on the 5th day actually. So next up we want some give a break, and then we start from day number 6. Do I lead 5? This is going to be about I want to work on your business. So it's going to be about the live coaching call, because if somebody hasn't taken it up already, the Door Club, so we don't want to keep pitching them that same thing. So I want to send it out 6 days, give them a break for 1 day, and then what I'm going to quickly do here is to quickly show you exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to copy the email that I've already previously sent out. Done. So to remove this as well, make this shorter. All right, so this is also done. And this is going to start now. And the next email is also going to be about edit. I just named it Dual Lead 5. I need to name it Dual Lead 6. So this is done. Create autoresponder, do a lead 7, and this is going to be, the last one was I want to work on your business, is going to be something like, let's get on a call, you and me. And here what I'm going to do is it's going to go 7 days at 8 a.m. and here is going to copy this. I have to paste this in a text editor. Copy this link. So this is also done. Start autoresponder, and after this we want to promote inbox blueprint to them. So here what we'll be doing is taking up emails that we've already sent. I'm going to go to autoresponders and the ones we set up for EFE. I have to take this one. Here we are promoting inbox blueprint. Do our leads 5, 6, 7, 8. Do our leads. This is going to go 8 days. We are almost on the home stretch. That's it. We'll let the live coaching call be here just in case they are interested. Next. All right, so we have this also done. The final email that we want to send out is this one. Oops, I'm going to go back to click on view mail. That's it. So this one is going to be doer lead 9, and the text line is watch now the 4mm case study. Done. So here this is going to go 9 days after they opted in at 8 a.m. All right. Select the same template. Select this. Then paste this here. Let me just make sure this link is fine. Yep, perfect. Done. Reduce this in length. All right, next. Done. And our initial autoresponder sequence has been set. All right. So just to give you a quick backdrop. So here we have, it starts from doer lead 1. So this one goes out immediately after they subscribe, then 1 day, then 2 days, then 3 days, then 4, then we give a gap of 1 day, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right. So in this autoresponder sequence, the first 5 emails we have promoted the VSL. All right. And of course, once we have a few more versions of the VSL, like we'll have one version in which the button drops out as soon as the page loads up. We'll have one version which is the default one, in which the button comes up after a few minutes. And then we'll also have one landing page which can basically be like a sales letter kind of a thing. So we'll probably just describe whatever is inside the Doer Club. We don't need a hypey sales letter because it's just a single $1. So we'll just describe whatever is in the Doer Club, and that's it. So we'll be building on top of this, but again, not right now, because what we have built so far, it's good enough for the first version. So it's good enough for launch. So this is nice. I am liking where this is going. So we have all the autoresponder sequences set. We have our ClickBank products approved. And the next thing is that the next thing that we have to do is basically just set up a couple of emails for the members, but we already have a welcome email that goes out to them that was automatically set. The one thing that we do have to do is connect the member mouse platform, and whenever a ClickBank sale comes through, we have to remove the person from the doer leads list, which is the one we set up the autoresponders for, and we have to subscribe them to the doer members list. All right. So in order to do that, we'll be using automation which is inside SendLane, and also in order to communicate between SendLane and member mouse, we need some kind of a system. So I'll be working on that. I'll be showing you how to get all of that done tomorrow, and we'll just try to shoot some ad creatives, and we might also even get some traffic on our way. So things are looking pretty exciting. Actually, I'm super pumped to see where this takes off. So, and we had an amazing time. It's actually quite amazing once you just sit down, just shut off all distractions, and then just start working on whatever you need to work. But in order to get that kind of focus, you need to actually shut off all distractions. Don't look at your phone, don't look at anything else, don't talk to anybody, just focus on the work that you have to do, and then just once it is done, then you are free to do whatever you want, right? So make progress, and I do hope that you got some lessons from this. If you did, please hit that like button below, and if you're not subscribed to Flying Start Online, please do subscribe. I want to thank you for being here. I will be seeing you in day number 18.